So in my last video, 2 of you, which is a lot because I never get any comments, but 2 of you commented on my last video saying that you don't actually know who I am, which is fair enough. But I thought I'd give a little bit of an introduction. I'm just gonna turn on my new light. I've just moved into a new flat and I got this cool light, so I'm just gonna turn it on. What was I talking about? Right, so hi, my name is Layla, creator of this page, Loquat Layla, also creator of Growing Pains, the newsletter, and booklet. So I've always loved art. I've always been an art kid, started school taking an art class, and then I never stopped taking an art class, basically. So I decided to study art at university, naturally. During that whole 4-year period, I had loads of imposter syndrome when it came to my art and my art abilities. I kind of adopted this thought process that kind of came from the insecurity, I don't like art. So I'm just gonna do stuff to get me a grade. I'm gonna write a bunch of bullshit and do a bunch of bullshit art because I don't like art. It was me trying to mask over that insecurity. So I graduated university, and for the first time I had a full-time job. 1 year working at a job, and I decided, you know what? Fuck lack of self-confidence. Fuck not trying your best. Let's just see what happens. Why not just take a full year to give it all I've got and really test myself? And that's when Loquat Layla came to be. During that time as well, I wanted to document some of my experiences and the things that I was going through. So I created a mini-series called Growing Pains. Hi, I'm Loquat Layla, and welcome to Growing Pains. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna make the T silent or not. The show where I make artwork out of the experience of being in my 20s. I was talking about the struggles of being an artist in their early 20s and not really knowing what to do. They're kind of vulnerable because I have no boundaries. They were pretty vulnerable in the terms of what I was talking about, what I was discussing. So yeah, I was doing Growing Pains videos for a bit, and then anyways, and then after that, I had to move back home. Now, I really think it's important for me to tell you how to not be like me, because I don't want you to go through the same regrets that I have and the same mistakes and the same failures that I have. From my experiences, if there is one thing and one tip that I can give beginning artists, it is to experience every opportunity that is presented to you. If you have an art class in your area, go to it. If you have a networking session or whatever in your area, go to it. If you have a sports class or an exercise class that you want to try out, do it. If you are trying to make the most out of every opportunity presented to you, what do you have to worry about? You are doing your best. That can be as hard as skydiving to as easy as signing up for my newsletter, downloading my free ebook. Those things are super pretty easy and have opportunities awaiting for you, but whatever. Basically, my newsletter has every single thing that I wish that I had when I was a beginning artist. And again, that is just because I wanted to take the hard work out of it and give beginning artists things to look forward to, support to access, things that I really freaking needed when I was starting out. So that's why I created everything. Anyways, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much, because you didn't have to do that, but you did. And I I really appreciate that, so thank you. This is my first ever video for the Growing Pains newsletter, and I am just so excited and grateful, and I'm really proud of myself actually. Oop. Sounds a little embarrassing to say on camera, but I've been working on this for a very, very long time, and the fact that you have signed up to the newsletter, if you're seeing this in the newsletter, that means a lot to me, and I hope that I can bring you some of the support that you need. Anyway, that's it for this video. Bye, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!